Please subscribe.
Good morning and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave Natch. I speak stocks. Today's Friday, September the 11th. Moment of silence for the 3,000 lives that were lost. September 11, 2001. Comment below. Let me know where you were on that dreadful day. I was 5 blocks away. I'll give you a little story. 5 blocks away. Reached work about 10 minutes to 9. There was a lot of paper coming down. Everyone's looking through the window. A lot of paper flying around. All right. So I was saying the damn Yankees won again. I thought it was a ticker tape parade. Then my supervisor was listening to his little radio. He said a plane crashed into the World Trade Center. So I'm like, how the hell did that happen? I'm easy to get paranoid. You know, I grabbed my stuff, went downstairs. Maiden Lane between Pine and Water Street, if you're familiar with the downtown Manhattan area. So we're outside watching the smoke, watching the fire, watching the kerfuffle. Boom! Second plane hit. Loud explosion, big ball of flames. I've never heard an explosion this loud in my life. I don't know what to do. I'm like, this is not good. This can't be just an accident. About 10-15 minutes later, I heard someone say, run, the building is coming down. So I'm figuring it's gonna fall this way, not implode. So I started to run towards a seaport. Towards a seaport, okay? I think my glasses fell off my face. It was just a mess. Comment below. Let me know where you were on that dreadful day. I also lost a neighbor when I used to live in Brooklyn. Rest in peace, Mr. H. He was in the building that day, taking care of some business. All right, let's go into the place. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Stick around for my plays. Sit tight. Take advantage of this great promotion. You'll get 3 free stocks. Sign up with my Webull link. So thank God I made it home to my family. Davina was about 4 months old. A lot of parents didn't make it back home. So every day you go out to work, you never know what's going to happen. All right, so really appreciate the moment. Appreciate now, because we only know about now, okay? Now, I was thinking there was one other plane in the air that couldn't be accounted for. So you know me, I'm trying to think. Everybody was walking on the Brooklyn Bridge and the Manhattan Bridge to get out of Manhattan. I say no, that one plane is going to go into one of those iconic bridge. I'm not walking over either of them. I'm walking on the Williamsburg Bridge. I don't know, my mind. I said I'm walking on the Williamsburg Bridge because they're going to land that plane in the bridge because they know everyone is trying to cross over the Brooklyn Bridge. All right? Sit tight. Enough of the stories.
Please like the video.
One thing I noticed on that day till about 6 months, a lot of unity in NYC. Doesn't matter if you're black, white, purple, or green. Everybody was together in a unified form and fashion. A lot of togetherness, a lot of cooperation, a lot of caring. Doesn't matter the color. On the subway, everyone was nice. I never seen anything like it in New York City. But after 6 to 9 months, I don't know what happened. It was back to normal. All right, just thought I'll share that thought. Something positive. So I have 3 plays today. The first 2 are SPs, in and out to grab and go. Do not hold these too long. And the last one is a midterm to long-term hold. All right, it's a LT play. Gene, G-E-N-E, Davesplay. They're up 20% today at 417. They came out with news. Go ahead and read the news on your own time. All right. Give you an example of its spikeability. On July 15th, stock went from about $2 to $10. From $2 to $10, all right? I don't know if it's gonna do that today, but let's see. We wanna be prepared, all right? If it does. The market cap is 48 million. They have a float of 11 million, okay? Not much data, sparse data on this one because it's an Australian company. Their current ratio is 1087. Just be very careful with this one. Gene. Let's jump into the second. The news on this one, I don't see any news on Yahoo Finance, but on Webull has some news on there, okay, regarding Gene. Check out my link below. Webull, the way to go. They get news first, and if you're not first, you're last. All right. As soon as the news hit, you could pounce on these opportunities. Trading starts at 4 a.m. sharp. Okay, Webull, the way to go. Day's bonus play is Vblt. They're up 21% at $1.38. Watch for a momentum if the stock impales $1.50 today. All right. Below 127 is a fair enough entry in my opinion. Vblt. Okay, the company came out with news. Go ahead and read the news on your own time, your own term. All right, they have a market cap of 54 million. The float is 27 million. 27% of the float are insiders. All right. Institution has 23% of the float and shorts has a measly 1%. Okay. Their quarterly revenue growth year over year is up 15%. Total cash in hand, 41 million. Total debt, 2 million. That brings them to a healthy current ratio of 641. All right. Please do me a favor, hit like on the video for me. I would really appreciate that. All right. Next and last play is a LT play. Amrk. This one is thinly traded. Not a lot of action going on with respect to volume. All right. But it does pay a dividend. As a matter of fact, they came out with news. They'll be paying a special dividend, $1.50 per share. All right. And they also came out with earnings news. Go ahead and read up on that. Do your research. All right. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a licensed professional. Trade at your own risk. All right. This one, the reason why I like this one, it has a nice, beautiful 1-year chart. A nice trajectory. Okay. Also their 6 months chart. Also their 5-day chart. It's just all uphill. Go ahead and check that one out. Okay. Amrk. Dave's bonus play number 2. They have a market cap of 108 million. The float is a tiny 4 million. 34% of the float are insiders. 17% of the float institutions. Okay. And shorts has 3% of the float. Their quarterly revenue growth year over year. Get this. Their quarterly revenue growth year over year is up 1,044%. I will repeat. Quarterly earnings growth. Sorry, not revenue growth. Quarterly earnings growth is up 1,044%. Earnings is the catalyst that moves a stock upwards. Good earnings. All right. So pay attention to this one. Amrk. They have a total cash of 96 million. A total debt of 574 million. They have a lot of debt. They got to work on that. Current ratio, however, is over par. They're at $1. The current ratio is 1.19. 1 is at par. I like anything over 2, but let's see what happens. Also, they have good leverage free cash flow. Their leverage free cash flow is a positive 19 million. Amrk. And there you have it, folks. Thanks for watching the video. Please set your stop loss right away. Protect your neck. If you take care of your downside, your upside will take care of itself. All right, see you tonight with my recap. Dave Natch, I'm out for now. Boom, bam.
Sign up with my Webull link below. You'll get 3 free stocks. 3 free stocks. Thank you for watching. Dave Natch, I'm out.